you guys didn't know, Elgato released their newest addition to the Stream Deck family, the Stream Deck Plus. And when it first came in, I thought they sent me a GameCube. Now, I will say that this is their biggest box that they ever sent me. Shout out to Elgato for, of course, sending me their products, by the way. Now, this being their newest, there's 3 other models that Elgato offers. Their 15-button Stream Deck, or the Mach 2 as this model, all the way to their Stream Deck XL, which is my personal favorite because I have a lot of cameras. Now, when it comes to unboxing Stream Decks, they typically are the same, but this one came more of a premium build and a premium feel. It did not come with a lot. It came, of course, with the Elgato Stream Deck Quick Start Guide and the important safety instructions. It also included a USB-C cable to USB. So this is the Stream Deck Plus. Nice and premium hard plastic, weighing in at 465 grams or 1 pound. One thing I will say is that I do not like the base, that I can't have it lay flush on the ground, or that the USB-C cable hangs flush from the back. This model comes with 8 LCD buttons and 4 multifunction dials, which can be pushed in for extra feature and have a full 360-degree turn. Now, personally, if you're new to the Stream Deck world, and this is your first Stream Deck, or even if you're upgrading from the 6-button Stream Deck, definitely recommending this one. Now, what makes this one unique is its LCD touch panel. I'm gonna get into that later. Now, installing the Stream Deck app, you will see the Stream Deck Plus on the menu, along with your key sections, which will show all of the hundreds of abilities that you can add to your Stream Deck Plus. But if you look to the right, you'll see there's a dial tab, which gives you different features for the knobs, from dial stacking apps all on one button, to controlling your lights, to manual detection of certain unique apps. Now, if you're counting photo routines like multi-actions, technically those are folders. I actually use those all the time. That's pretty much one of the main things I use to make my channel stand out so much. From triggering certain RAID videos, to turning off certain outputs on OBS, all the way to triggering certain animations at the correct time. Now, the beauty of the Stream Deck Plus is its dials and its ability to take things like the dial stack and stack amounts of applications or features just on one button. Now, this particular example, I'm using the key lights and using the control centers to be able to adjust its brightness and also adjust its temperature. I can also add the camera hub for the Elgato face cam and adjust things like the ISO, the exposure, contrast, sharpness, saturation, pretty much every setting that is within the Elgato face cam app, making things way more customizable than before. Comparing to the other Elgato Stream Decks, where if you were to try to adjust or have temperature settings, you have to have those set on each button for each individual percentage. So the customization options are limitless. You can put as many buttons as you want to. So you necessarily getting the bigger one at this point? It's kind of obsolete. Yeah, you could use folders and give yourself more buttons, but with this particular Stream Deck, a single swipe to the right gives you more access to more icons. That and the dials makes this thing an editing machine too. I would say it's more between a cross bridge of a Stream Deck meets like a loop deck. There are many different websites already that have already started third-party plugins for you to go ahead and give custom profiles to your Stream Deck Plus. From the Photoshop one, which gives you custom brushes, crops, cuts, hue settings, everything all on the screen just with simple swipe. This website currently has Photoshop, DaVinci Resolve, and Cubase as selectable options currently. Personally, I'm waiting for the Premiere Pro and the Final Cut Pro options once those are added by developers using the SDK from Elgato. Another benefit is that you can use their sound splitting application known as Wavelink without using one of their microphones. There were a lot of people who wanted the Wavelink software as a standalone, just to go ahead and use it without using Elgato's USB mic or XLR microphone options. So if you have the Stream Deck Plus, you can plug in any XLR mic or anything of that nature, still be able to use the unique splitting features of the Wavelink software. I think that's cold, and I think that's a way for Elgato to say, here, shut up. Now, when it comes to the price point of the Stream Deck Plus, it literally sits between their Mach 2 and their Stream Deck XL with a price of $199.99. That's $50 more than the Mach 2 and $50 less than the XL. I will go ahead and provide a link in the description for you guys to go ahead and check out the Stream Deck Plus along with their other Stream Deck devices below. So what you guys think about the Stream Deck Plus? Go ahead and let me know if you guys think it's worth the upgrade or if it's worth the first time purchase for those new to the Stream Deck or Elgato universe. If you guys like this, please drop a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next Tech That Tuesday. I'm out.